Hey everyone, this is J-Dog and I'm here with another video. It's been a while since I did this segment, but now, welcome to another edition of BF&T News, where I talk about black people or people in the black community or the diaspora, involved with film or television, and etc. So, today, there was an article, I think a couple weeks ago, last month, but I decided I should talk about it anyway right now. But here, there was a short film called Hair Love. It had a crowdfunding and it was able to do well. Basically, it's a short story of this man trying to do this little girl's hair. Probably it talks about maybe even the importance of black hair. Well, it was a short film created by Matthew A. Cherry. Now, it was announced that Sony Pictures Animation has decided to pick up the short film called Hair Love. Filmmaker Matthew A. Cherry's animated short Hair Love has been a huge hit on social media, even while it was in its Kickstarter crowdfunding stage. Now, it's credible to report that Sony Animation has picked up Cherry's short film and will bring it to a wide audience. The film focuses on a young black dad named Steven who learns how to do his daughter Zuri's hair for the first time. The film project raised, according to this, $284,058 on Kickstarter and surpassing the original $75,000 goal, according to Deadline. This is the most any short film has ever attained on Kickstarter. That's interesting. The story was born out of seeing a lack of representation in mainstream animation projects and also wanting to promote hair love amongst young men and women of color, states the film Kickstarter's page. It is, I hope, that this project will inspire. In the past years, it has been very clear that audiences have been yearning to see fresh stories that are universal and cultural authentic, said Sony Pictures Animation President Christine Belson, according to Deadline. Hair Love is a wonderful father-daughter story, and we're proud to nurture talent, young filmmakers like Matthew who are breaking new grounds. It is important to get the story out there, and we are so grateful to Sony Pictures Animation for their generous support in helping us make that happen, said Cherry, who also served as a creative executive at Monkey Paw Productions. Now that's the production studio created by Jordan Peele. Just want you to know that. Now back to the story. They have championed it from its early stage, and we cannot wait to share the project with the world. Sony Pictures Animation Senior Vice President of Creating Development, Karen Tolliver, says, I have never been more thrilled than to work on a project for so special and so personal. It really is what makes Sony Animation such a creative place. It makes sense that Sony Pictures Animation would choose Perry's project, seeing how well the Oscar-winning Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse has performed. That is true. Why? Now, why would they put that story about Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse? That's because Sony owns half of the Spider-Man rights, but that's not also another reason. The reason why they probably added Spider-Man to Spider-Verse, yes, it won an Oscar, but also because of the lead character in that movie. He was a black character, a black Latino by the name of Miles Morales. You know, he is like the other individual who becomes Spider-Man. And like I said before, he's a black Latino character. He was the lead in Spider-Man of the Spider-Verse, and like it says in the article, it won an Oscar. Not to mention, it was the first animated film where one of the co-directors or producers was a black man by the name of Peter Ramsley, and it was the first time that an Oscar was given to an African American involved with a animated film project. Not only did it rank up the rank at the box office, but also inspired a new generation of black and Latinos viewers who haven't yet seen themselves represented on films, represented on screens in such a vibrant and joyous way. That is true. So yeah, I just talked about this, about Peter Ramsley. I think I talked about it, Peter Ramsley, in another of other videos. He will execute, produce with Tolliver alongside Stacey Newton and Monica A. Young, animator Frank Ubben, and Into the Spider-Universe director Peter Ramsey. Oh, we're gonna have him as an executive producer. Cherry, who served as the executive producer on BlacKkKlansman, is directing the upcoming episode. This is just some other information. But yeah, congratulations to Matthew A. Cherry. And you could tell, I hope, and I guess this is going to be a short film, so it'll probably show whenever the next Sony Animated Pictures main film ends up in the theater. They'll probably have the short film. But anyway, like I said, congratulations to Matthew A. Cherry, and I hope there's more people like him that are doing these kind of films. Because yes, it is important, and yes, I hope this is inspire more black filmmakers to do projects like this, or to even create their own studios so they can do even more projects like this. I want to know what you think in the comment section. I want you to share this video, share this article, and that's all I have to say for now. Thank you for your time, and this has been another edition of BF&T News, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.